Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence and I come with a lot of juicy content. In this video, I will be telling you what the right partner would give, what sort of feelings this right partner would give when you're with them. I've got 15 feelings that you're definitely going to feel when you're with the right person. And when you find them, don't let them go because it's hard to find someone who can give you such feelings. Number one, the feeling of peace. I think that the feeling of peace is vastly overlooked and undervalued when it comes to seeking a partner and a relationship. We talk about passion, we talk about excitement, we talk about adventure, attraction, and all of that good stuff. You know, while all of this are very important, relationships are multidimensional, and there will be periods of time and phases in life where adventure is not the goal, but serenity is, living in a peaceful and calm environment, being able to, just simply sit and enjoy each other's presence, watch a sunset together or watch a sunrise. It's just a goal. You just basically sitting down, enjoying a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, sitting down just to watch a movie or read a book together, basically just existing together. These moments will be more frequent and long lasting further into the years together. So their importance cannot be overlooked when it comes to being with the right person. Number two, the feeling of gratitude. I think that gratitude in a relationship is supposed to be double-sided in the sense that we should feel grateful to have our partners in our lives and also know that they're grateful for us as well. So when you feel a deep sense of gratitude for having this person in your life, you truly would value and appreciate them, and you know that you can't afford to put yourself in a position to jeopardize that relationship because you value this person. You feel lucky that they're in your paths, that your paths have converged and you've decided to choose each other every single day. And I fully believe that gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions we could ever experience in our relationships or in our marriages. It keeps us connected and it also keeps us grounded to the people and the things that matter to us. So if you're not grateful to have someone in your life, then why the hell are you with them? Why do you even plan on spending the rest of your life with them? Number three, the right person will definitely bring the feeling of desire in your relationship. Of course, you know that you should desire your partner, but not just in the physical or sexual sense. Now, while that is also necessary, it is just one piece of the pie that makes up what draws you to someone. However, truly desiring someone is an all-consuming feeling that is deeply mental, deeply emotional, and spiritual, if not more than it is physical. So you find yourself longing for them. You're yearning to be in their presence, knowing with your full heart and soul that you do not want to be without this person in your life. You do not want to spend the rest of your life with another person but this one. And also keep in mind that this does not say that you have to be dependent on this person. There is a big difference between desire and desperation, and you should never ever feel fully dependent on a partner for your internal happiness. Nobody gives you that happiness except you. The truth is that not every relationship is guaranteed to last forever. And I have far too often seen people, tie their identity to someone else's presence in their life. So if someday they part ways, there is a devastating emotional collapse. Never get to this point, especially when you're not married to that person. And even if you're married to that person, you have to have your independence. All right. So desire must be present, but it also has to be healthy. You must want this person in your life, but not need them in it. Okay. Number four, the other thing that you would feel when you're with the right person is the feeling of being desired. And desire, when not returned, inevitably leads to heartbreak and confusion. So to feel desired by your partner, not just for your body, but your heart, your soul, is basically unmatched. It is an unmatched feeling They can only be understood by those who have experienced it, those who have had it. Wanting someone is not enough. But being wanted by them in return is what closes the circle. That is what begins the pathway of real connection between you, that you can divulge your innermost wants, desires, needs, and fantasy with your partner or to your partner. So feeling desired is about more than just feeling sexy. It's about feeling cherished. Okay. Number 5, the right person will definitely bring you the feeling of being seen. Anyone can look at you, but not everyone can put in the effort to really see you for who you really are, to see your flaws and still love you, to see you for all of the things that other people have overlooked, to love all of the things about you that other people took for granted, to love your imperfection. See, when someone recognizes your quirks, your nuances, the things that make you special and unique, now that's a rare gift to be given. All right? This is valuable because when someone sees you and continues to love you despite who you really are, it's a showing of full acceptance of your sum totality. They know the things that make you difficult. Let's be honest, we're all difficult as human beings in so many ways. So they know the part of your past that you're so embarrassed of. They know your secret insecurities and the demons that you're constantly struggling with. And they continue to love you, not in spite of those things, but because of those things. So when you know that someone sees you and loves you, it gives you a feeling of comfort and freedom that allows you to be your authentic self, that allows you to open up and be your most authentic self around your people, around these people, around them. Honestly, there is no replacement for that. Number 6, the feeling of being respected comes only when you are with the right person. The fact is that everyone, both men and women alike, crave and desire respect in relationships of all kinds, whether in your job or in your marriage or in, ordinary friendships. Because feeling respected is an essential part of any puzzle. Feeling respected means knowing that your partner honors your boundaries, your opinions, your viewpoints. It basically just means that they take you into consideration when they're making big decisions. All right. It means that they give you space when you need it, and they also pull you closer when you need it. It just means that they listen to you intently and passionately, and they strive to understand you, not just to let you ramble on about things and, just drift off mentally, not caring how you feel, your disposition to things. So when you feel respected in your relationship, you will know that you are operating as a team alongside of your partner, building a life together that you both have set out to achieve. And of course, not overlooking the fact that you must respect your partner in return. It's a two-way street. Otherwise, you would never be able to take them seriously enough to fully love them or commit yourself to them, okay? Number 7, the feeling of being heard, seen, respected, heard. You have a powerful voice. Like you have spent decades of your life cultivating your opinions and your perspective to life based on the extensive experiences that you have accumulated over the years as a child, as an adult. And these opinions are valuable, they're valid, they bring light, they are capable of bringing light to important subjects, and they're also capable of helping your partner make better decisions. All right, they allow you both to work together as a team, to fill in the gaps for each other, to prove that 2 heads are better than one. But none of this is possible if you don't feel heard by your lover, your partner, your man, your woman, if you feel like you're talking to a wall, or you're constantly getting overruled or not even listened to in the first place, you will never, never truly feel like an equal part of that relationship, which will inevitably lead to resentment and conflict down the road. You don't want that. Number 8, the feeling of safety. Very important. Feeling safe in your relationship, not just physically safe, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually safe, gives you the freedom to give yourself, your full self, to your partner. Love, after all, is a risk. You know that, right? We've all put ourselves out there in the past, and we've been hurt because of it. Maybe we've even pledged never to give that vulnerable side of our lives to anyone. Maybe we've even pledged to never love again, or we just closed ourselves off to new opportunities. But when our partner shows us that we are truly safe with them in all aspects of life, right? It helps us lower our defenses and embrace the love that we are being given. Number 10, the feeling of freedom. Now, I'm going to give this one a point here, all right? I'm giving it its own point. Of course, monogamous and committed relationship require you to give up some level of freedom. The freedom of living as if you're single, the freedom of being intimate with other people, the freedom of doing whatever you want, whenever you want, without caring or without giving a care or without giving a hoot. All right. But when entering into a relationship, the desire for your partner should outweigh the desire for those frivolous other pleasures. Okay. Now, the freedom that you should feel, though, is the freedom to be your true self, your truest self, the freedom to thrive, the freedom to grow, the freedom to spread your wings, try new things, pursue your dreams and desires, the freedom to live and be loved free of any judgment. So if you feel controlled or held back by your partner, then your love is based more on authority than equality. And that is not really love at all. Okay? Number 11. When you are with the right one, you sort of feel being supported. All right? I believe that we all should strive to be our partner's biggest cheerleader. As a woman, I would always support my man. I would always be an emotional safety net for my man, providing the knowledge that, he's not alone in his life. All right? We all need support for different things at different times of our lives. So we might want, to open a new business or pursue a passion or a project or go back to school. Or basically maybe even to mourn the loss of a loved one. So not feeling supported can make you feel like you're on this journey of life alone, which is never a feeling for you to feel or to have if you are in a committed relationship. That's worse. Number 12, the feeling of stability comes with the right person. None of us wants to wake up every morning and wonder what fresh hell awaits in our relationship. I mean, like, life is full of chaos. Life is full of enough uncertainty as it is. So we don't need more of it from our partners. A feeling of stability signifies security, knowing that what you see is what you get. You get love. You see love, you get love. You see chaos, you get chaos. So feeling that they're in this for the long run and they aren't going anywhere. They're with you through thick and thin, knowing that you can count on them and trust them fully, wholeheartedly is key. If you have it, don't jeopardize it. Because no structure can stand forever on a shaky foundation, and neither can your relationship. Number 13, the feeling of being prioritized comes with the right person, being with the right person. I mean, we get it. Life is very busy and chaotic for us all, but making commitment to enter into a relationship with someone means pledging to boost them to the top of your priority list. It means staying focused on what really matters in life. And if they matter to you, they're going to be on your priority list. Number one, not number two. All right. It means knowing that your partner will elevate you above all other. They will treat you as their number one, and they would always hold you in the highest regard. Why would you want to be with someone who treats you as their second act, or or they treat you like you're their backup plan or a second option? No one should ever be with someone like that. So the right person brings you that feeling of priority. Number 14, I guess, you will get the feeling of being lusted after with the right person. And to be honest, I know while I said earlier that desire goes far beyond, the physical, it is still flattering when someone just plainly wants to tear your clothes off. Like they see you and they get turned on. I mean, we're all adults here, right? You can admit it. Feeling sexy is an empowering feeling that you can fall into fully if you truly love someone. It helps you feel more confident. It gives you a chance to explore yourself and your partner, both on the emotional and mental and spiritual and physical. All right. And it bonds the two of you together through the chemical released from the brain, chemicals like dopamine, serotonin. So there will be times during your relationship where you just want to feel wanted, and fully absorbing this feeling will bring you two closer together. So when you're with the right person for you, they make you feel like they can't get enough of your body. They can't get enough of you. They're constantly lusting after you and can't get enough of the sum totality of you. Do you get what I mean? They're sold out on you. They're sold out on your body. They're sold out on your essence. And number 15, let's talk about the feeling of dedication, which is lastly the thing that I would like to talk about. When choosing to marry someone, you must know that they're dedicated to you. I use this word intentionally, not just committed, but dedicated, all right? I honestly think that dedication goes a step beyond commitment. People can be passively committed to you. They just stick around and float along. They may not stray or cheat on you, but they also do not put in an active effort to making sure that you feel special, valued, respected, heard, seen. They just sort of exist alongside of you. So when you feel that someone is dedicated to you, though, you can feel their passion for you. You could feel their love. You could see the effort that they put into you, into whatever that you are passionate about. You hear the way that they express themselves to you. So to me, dedication is more powerful than commitment. Dedication is active, it's action, it's a verb. You can immerse yourself in it totally. It's a pledge to love you regardless, to cherish you, to adore you, to choose you, to value you. Not just today, but for every single day till forever. All right? And that is what love and marriage are all about. So when you're with the right one, you will have the feeling of not just commitment, but dedication. And that automatically brings you peace, upon which your relationship, your marriage strives no matter the storm of life that comes your way. Because they're always going to be there by your side through thick and thin. They're always going to be there. Come rain, come sunshine. Okay? Now that's how the cookie crumbles today. All right? Until when next I come your way tomorrow. God bless you. Have a blast.